Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayana, and I want to say thank you so much for tuning into another video. Yesterday, actually, I asked you guys, did you want to see a budget with me, and a bunch of you guys said yes, so I decided to go ahead and film that. Now, this will be coming out after. I don't know if I'm just going to post the videos back to back, or if I'm going to put one out after the other. I don't know. I haven't decided. So if you see this before you see my my cash envelope stuffing, then I decided to do it back to back. If you see it after, then I decided to not do it back to back. So we're going to get into my budget. I do my budget multiple ways. So this one right here is Pink X Budgets Breakdown Sheet. So I was using this, and I still use this one because I like the sinking funds update, like, template thing, but I also received a budget planner. Let me see if I can get to the front of this. All right, so I've also received a budget planner. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. I'm gonna put her name and her Instagram and everything on the screen. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now, but this is her budget planner. I actually like it. I still do my budget on paper though, because I found that no budget planner has the paycheck to paycheck. So for example, when you go to May, I didn't fill in all my bills or nothing like that. So I hope you guys can see. Maybe I'll zoom in just a bit so you guys can see. Let me turn it sideways. Is that better? Sorry if there's a bit of a shadow. Ooh, my hand's all in the way. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see. Sorry if there's a bit of a shadow. I've changed my whole layout for where I film at. So that has the monthly, and then it has some goals and things like that. So if you guys actually want me to do a full on like tour of the budget planner that I have, this digital budget planner, let me know. I don't mind. So then it has this budget forecast. This is where I do my budget. So it kind of is like this. So when I write down my budget, oh, now you guys gotta go back up. When I write down my budget, I write down it by the month, but then I also break it down by the paycheck, so I know how much I can stuff in my envelopes every paycheck. And they don't have it by the paycheck. It's just, I mean, it sort of kind of does. Like, so if you see here, she has it by the 1st and the 15th. But I like to see a monthly view. So I did mine's monthly. I didn't do it by the 1st and the 15th. And then she has cash envelope breakdowns. And then you can do your weekly transactions and things like that. And if you go over here to sinking funds, you can actually, they have sinking funds trackers. But what I like is this sheet. And this is the sheet that we'll be using today. The cash stuffing breakdown. So you put all your categories. So I already did this, but I'm gonna erase it because I've changed a lot of my categories. So we're gonna actually erase all of this. And erase all of this. It's gonna be gone. I could have just cleared the page, but YOLO, I guess. Oh, I could have left those plus signs. Okay, whatever. I've spent a lot of, oops, dang, I did not mean to erase that part. Can I get a bigger eraser? It's taking too long. Okay. So this is what we're going to be doing as far as my budget with me. So what I did was, to find out the total amount I am stuffing this week, I wrote down my paycheck breakdown. So I know what all my bills are, and I know how much I'm putting in my cash envelopes. I keep forgetting credit builder, so I always have to do it on the side and add it in later. And what I stuff my major bills. So these ones that don't get paid until next month. So these are June bills. I stuff these ones, except for Xfinity. This get paid at the end of the month. I stuff all of those. So I add all of these together. I add everything that I want to do in my cash envelopes. And I also add what I'm going to actually be stuffing. So in my sinking funds. So my sinking funds only naturally gets like $300 and some. But I add those three totals together, and that's how I get the 17 19 is the total amount that I'm stuffing. So as you can see, for example, this is not my, I would say, current, because I have gotten a raise, but since I started stuffing, this is what I was stuffing and budgeting. This is the number I was budgeting with, so I just keep budgeting with that, and anything extra I just decide to leave in my accounts because I'm trying to build a buffer. All right, so this is gonna be hard because I need to write sideways, but this will be fine. So I took all my envelopes out because, like I said, I don't know, did I tell you guys? I'm making new envelopes. So I condensed a bunch of envelopes and I'm making new ones. So I'm excited for that. I can't wait for you guys to see it. You guys, if I don't post this before my cash stuffing, you will actually have already saw it before this one, because this video is getting recorded before the cash stuffing. So, all right. So this is what I do. All my bills, I just separate because they don't have any money in them, because I take them out at the end of every month to pay the bills. I normally like to put these in like in order, but I don't really know what order I want that to be right now, because I had them. Hold on, let me separate these and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so I am back and I went ahead and I put my envelopes in order of importance. So these ones are technically, I'm considering like bills. Dang, did I do that? Who else did it? It was only me here. Okay, so these are ones are what I'm saying are my bills. Okay, I have to, sorry if my voice is fading. I need to move because I write sideways. So we're gonna go ahead and write down rent. And for rent, my rent went up because I re-signed my lease. Can y'all see? I'll zoom in some. So I have to put $625 in rent. So that I try not to do that many hundreds. So we're gonna do 500s, 250s, 120. And 1.5 for rent. I'm gonna move that out to the side. So credit repair is next, and that gets $24 every 2 weeks. So it's gonna get 120 and for ones. Sprint is 123, so it's gonna get 100, 120, and 3 ones. Insurance is 125, so 100. What did I say? 120 and 1.5. Oh, I didn't even write this stuff. My fault. 123, 123, 125, 125. So BG and E. Oops, I wrote BEE. This is going to get $60, so we'll get 150 and 110. Alrighty, and Xfinity is going to get 75. So it's going to get 150, 120, and 15. Alright, so then we're going to get into what I used to have sinking funds, so there are actual cash in them. So we're going to go with student loans. And, oh, dang it. I keep forgetting to write what's in here. So student loans, first we're going to count how much is in student loans. This is how I do my budget. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 65. 465 is what's in student loans. Because I had a grad school envelope, you're going to see some of these numbers are off. It's going to get explained in my cash stuffing video, but I had a in case you missed that, I had a grad school envelope. I ended up accepting my loans for grad school, so I decided to divide up the money that was in grad school and start over as far as saving for grad school and finding scholarships. I actually plan on using the whole first year of grad school to find scholarships to pay for my next year of grad school. So I don't really expect to pay anything for grad school, which is why I am focusing a lot on my student loans. So what did I say was in here? $465? Yeah, so $25 came from grad school. It was already $440. So $465 is in here. Oh, shucks. That's supposed to be how much I'm adding. $465 is in there. We're going to add 25 because we always add 25. 465 plus 25 is $490. So we're going to add that, and we're going to add a 20 and a 5 to that. So then that can go to the side. The next one I have here is medical. Me and my dad have been having more medical bills come up, so I really want to concentrate on that. So medical only has $300 now because, like I said, I take care of my dad too. So me and my dad have both had medical bills come up. So there's that. I want to get another calculator so that I can keep track of. Normally I just stuff and then count it up at the end and make sure that it's enough. Because, yeah. But, yeah, we'll do it that way. So medical is going to get 25. So a 20 and a 5. So I have 325 in there. Because these are all my important ones. So these are the ones that I feel like need to get stuffed every single paycheck, no matter what. Next is going to be savings. Okay, and savings has, I think, $1,050 in there. To be honest, that might change, but for now, that's what it is. And I believe it's getting another 25 because it always gets 25. So it should have $1,075 in there. And it's going to get a 20 and a 5. The last one here is car tags. I feel like that's important to have saved up for, so I made that a bill. And it has $60. The total amount that I have to save for this is like $150. I think the bill is actually like $135 or something like that, but I'm gonna save $150 just to be safe in case it goes up. There's $60 in here now. I think I want to just add, how much a month do I want to add? Every 2 weeks, actually. This bill is not due till next February. I think I'm just gonna add $10 every 2 weeks for now, so that would be $70. Yeah, $10 should get me there by February. Okay, and that's everything for my bills. And now we're gonna start, figuring out what we want to stuff in our sinking funds. So next one we have is Canva. This is another technical bill, but I don't need to stuff it every week, I don't feel. So I put it in my sinking funds. So this also has $60 in it. You can see the tracker if you want to. This also has $60 in it. This is how I do my budget. I see what's in there, where I need to get, and then I add money based on that. This is also going to get $10, and it will have 70 as well. Let's see, car maintenance. So the thing about car maintenance is, I don't need a new car. I want a new car, so I got rid of my new car envelope, and I put the money that was in there in this. And what I decided to do is I'm just going to decorate the car that I have, pimp it out, make it look real cute. I just got my car fixed, and I really don't need a new car, so I'm going to take my time to save up for a new car. I kind of want to have a new car as my graduation gift from grad school, so I'm going to be saving for the next 2 years to buy a new car when I graduate grad school. But for now, I want to pimp my car out. I already put a lot of stuff in my Amazon cart, so I know how much that's going to be. I want to get my windows tinted, so that's, I think my boyfriend said that's going to be like 150 maybe, depending on where I go and what tents I get. So that's what I'm saving up for. Y'all, I'm not even going to tell y'all how much the items in my Amazon cart is. Low-key embarrassed. But in car maintenance, it has 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90. So 390 is what's in here. And I would like to add 25 to that. So it would have 415, right? 25 plus 390. You take 10 away, you have 15 left. 10 at plus 90 is 400, so 415. Okay, so 20 and a 5. Okay, clothes is another one that I need more clothes, y'all. This is getting 25. This pretty much always gets 25, but I think I had to take some money out of this. Did I? Yeah, a little while ago. So it has 270 in there and it's getting 25. So what does it have? 295? Yeah. Okay. So that one's done. Date night. So if you did not watch my last video, me and my boyfriend no longer live together. So I feel like it's really important to put money aside for date night. Just to make sure we're still spending time with each other. So it only has $30 in here right now. And I'm actually gonna add 25 to it. So it will have 40, 55 in there. Plus 25. I'm gonna have to calculate this. I hope I did not go over. I don't think I did. But if I did, we'll just rearrange something. So, I've done this before, so this should be fine. So next is puppy. I've decided, if you did not watch the other video, I made the decision to get a puppy. And some of that money that, remember I told you I reallocated $1,000 from grad school, a lot of that, not a lot, majority of it, a good portion of it went to puppy. So now I do have some prop money because that money was in the bank. I only have one prop 100 because I moved all the prop money to holiday since I don't need holiday anymore. Well, not anymore, but I won't need it as soon. So I decided to keep majority of that in the bank. I do have one prop $100 that's in puppy that if I choose to get a dog, I will have to move out of the bank, but it's okay. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 45. So we have $445 inside of puppy. It depends on where I go. I've been looking at 2 different places to get a dog. I've already put my application in for one, and for that one the adoption fee is between $350 and $600. And for the new place that I had actually found this morning, that adoption fee is I think $400. So I have enough for the adoption fee right now. Well, for the second place I would have to get up to $600 for the first place. Yeah, so I'm just trying to keep putting money towards this just to make sure that I can still get like stuff for the dog. So I said I have 345 is what's in here, or is it 445? It's 445 what's in here. I just added 25. So how much is that? That's 50, 60, 70, so 470 is what's in here. Okay. Where's the puppy envelope go? So that's exciting. Okay. Alrighty, so the next one we have is travel. I do have a trip coming up at the end of the month. So I've already paid for the trip. The trip is paid for. So now I'm just saving up money to you know, get my nails done, get my hair done, and have spending money on the trip. So right now I separated by bills. So this is how much my nails are, and this is how much my wax. You can't even see. This is how much my nails are, and this is how much my wax is. So that's why they're separated. So I have 100, 200, $50, $70, $90, $305 in here already. I don't typically stuff travel, actually. I've been stuffing travel with like Uber Eats money and not my personal money, or I've been stuffing travel with leftover. So I actually think I'm going to keep it that way. I'm not going to stuff travel with my paycheck, and then after the trip I'll start stuffing travel with my paycheck. So holiday, so instead of having Black Friday and Cyber Monday, I put them all into one. So it's a lot of prop money in here because, like I said, I moved everything to prop money for this. But I'm going to start putting cash in it, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't get confused. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. That's what we had already saved for holiday. And then we saved $260 each for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 950, 70 in here all together. 970 all together. And we're going to add $40. The goal for this is to get to 1,500. I want 500 for just regular holiday, 500 for Black Friday, and 500 for Cyber Monday. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just add 30 to make this 1,000 or add 40. I think I'm gonna add 30 to make this 1,000. And that will be 1,000 in here. So then we only need 500 more to go. So 20 and a 10. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do there. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost to the end. So next is birthday. I keep putting money in here, taking money out. There's nothing in here now. We're gonna add maybe 25 if I have enough. If not, I will take that out. So 20 and a 5. Adventures has, this is actually let me change that because the name of this changed. It's now my Ayana envelope because I'm going to use Adventures for whatever I want to do. I want to go out with my friends. I want to, if I don't have enough date night money, I want to take my boyfriend out. This is just for me. I want to buy some makeup. I want to buy some whatever I want to do. Y'all, like I have a boss envelope, so pretty much I'm probably going to move whatever left. So after what I'm thinking about what I want to do is after my trip and I'm done putting money from leftover money that I don't spend from my cash envelopes, when I'm done spending money from my cash envelopes and whatever's left right now, I've been putting the ones towards debt and the other bills towards my trip. But after that, I think I'm going to just put it in my Adventures envelope or my Ayana envelope. So I actually don't think I'm going to stuff this. I'm going to just let rollover money stuff this, as well as when I get paid from Etsy or my boutique or YouTube, I do give myself a little bit of money and that will go over into my envelope as well. So the last one here we have is giveaway. Now I do have my business ones and I'm gonna just roll that. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that because I moved all my business expenses to a different account. So now when I get paid from like Etsy or YouTube, that does not deposit into the same account as my paychecks from work. And I don't want these numbers I don't want that money to get added into these numbers because then I'm gonna pull it out of my main bank account and then remember later because I forgot. That's what I originally did. I added it all into these numbers and wrote this whole little thing and knew what I had to take to the teller, and then I remembered my business stuff is in a separate account, so I have to do that separately. So we'll figure out. But giveaway has $45 in it, and we're gonna add $5, so it will have 50 plus 5. Okay, so we've done the hard part. We figured out how much is going to go into each envelope. And now we got to do the second hard part and make sure that we didn't go over budget. I don't think we did. I think we might actually be under budget because some stuff I was originally stuffing that I'm not no more. So let's add all of what I'm adding up. Comment right now if you think we're either still in this range, or if we're like, if you think we met this, or if we're under or if we're over. Dang, I done forgot where I was at. Me talking. 60, 75, 25. I do 25s a lot. Another reason why I condensed some of my envelopes is because I was tired of my envelopes not fitting on one page. Like, I had so many that it would not fit on one page. Did I do that 10? Oh, fudge. I'm gonna edit. Oh, you know something, y'all? I'm like, why are we so under? That's why I was like going slow. I forgot to add my cash envelopes into this. Dang, I normally start with my cash envelopes, but we're gonna just add them right now. So we have groceries, I probably spelled that wrong. We have spending. We have gas. What else do I have? Toiletries and self-care. I found out I've been spelling toiletries wrong the whole entire time because I had did a envelope and I spelled it wrong. She was like, you spelled that wrong. She was super sweet. But I'm like, wow, I really thought it was spelled like that. I really did. I was low-key embarrassed. But anyway, so I'm gonna budget $200 for groceries. My boyfriend doesn't live here no more, so I really don't think I need that much for just myself, because I had some extra money coming and I took $200 to go grocery shopping and I only legit spent $112. So I don't know. I don't know. So I want to do groceries in 50s, so we're going to get 4 50s. Spending is going to get $25. So I'm gonna add in my calculator as we go. So groceries is 200. Spending is 25. So that's a 20 and a 5. Gas is going to get 40. So it's going to get 2 20s. Toiletries is going to get 10. So it's going to have 10. And then self-care is going to get 20, which is going to be 120. So we're gonna add 10 and 20. 15. Oh, let me see. Let me add $90. Oh, that's still less because $90 is what I got cashed out from Etsy. So I did not spend. Did I mess up? Hold on, y'all. Let me find out if I messed up. We're gonna do it again. Oh wow, so no, we just under budget, which is fine. I'm not gonna force it. I'm not about to go add more to my envelope. So it looks like we're only stuffing $15.82 plus $90. I have to pull that from my other account. So it'll be $90 as well. So we're only stuffing $15.82. So I guess about a little over $100 is going to just be sitting in my account because it was 17 something. All right, well, sure. I'm okay with these numbers, so I'm not personally going to go in and try to increase any of the amounts. I'm going to leave it to where it is. And yeah, so that is all for my budget. This is how I do it. I was going to do like this part with you guys. Oops. if I go to May, this part, if you guys want to see that, let me know. But my bills pretty much stay the same, so I thought it'd be kind of boring. So yeah, but let me know if you do want to see me filling that part out. But this is how my budget came out. This is what we will be stuffing in the video you probably already seen or will be seeing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.